What is my baby doing at 32 weeks pregnant?
The baby should be approaching 4 pounds in weight.
I don't care as much about weight and length stats, since those can vary and change so fast.
Sure, because the baby is gaining half a pound a week in these last few weeks. But if you want cute stuff, the baby's baby teeth buds formed weeks ago while the adult teeth buds are forming now underneath them.
As long as the baby isn't born with teeth, because that makes breastfeeding a lot more painful.
The baby's lungs are almost totally formed, as the final surfactant and chemistry develops. All the other organs are developed.
So what is developing now?
The brain, which is growing faster than the rest of the body. Those folds on the top of the brain that contain the sections for advanced reasoning are forming right now.
That's not as cute as this week your baby has fingernails.
Your body is putting out so many growth hormones that the baby is growing fast along with your breasts and stomach, though your nails and hair are probably growing faster too.
Does the baby have hair right now?
The hair follicles formed weeks ago, though the hair is growing out.
That's more like a status for filling in, not really interesting until it finishes.
The baby's digestive system is totally formed, and it can pull a little hydration from amniotic fluid. Fortunately, very little passes through as poop while in the womb.
I know the kidneys have been producing pee for weeks.
The amniotic fluid remains are why the baby's first diapers tend to be multicolored.
That's not something I am looking forward to seeing.
If you could see the baby, the fat is piling on under the skin, causing it to no longer look translucent.
So he is starting to turn into that adorable cherub we expect to see.
If the baby could see much, its eyes could actually focus on a target 1 to 2 feet away.
That's enough to be able to see the mother's face while breastfeeding. And it is why babies stare at ceiling fans, because all they see is light and motion.
The baby's sections of the brain devoted to sight, sound and taste are all formed. This means the baby can process the sound of your voice and taste of the thumb.
The baby has been able to suck its thumb for weeks. That's why the baby's cheeks are usually so chubby at birth.
The baby's bone marrow started making red blood cells in the past week or two.
I thought the spleen did that.
The spleen has a similar job after birth, but it had that job up until now before birth.
That's probably because there wasn't much bone marrow to begin with.
The baby's bones are busy hardening into bone, so make sure you get enough calcium.
I know I am at greater risk of osteoporosis if I don't get enough dairy or calcium-rich foods, because the mother's body will pull calcium from its bones for the baby.
Nice excuse to have ice cream and pickles.
Just the ice cream, I don't like pickles.